In this video, I'm going to talk about how to fix if you're having an error code that called Windows Update error code that is happening for many users, KB5077241 that is not installing on Windows 11, then how we can fix it. So let's get started. So first of all, we have to retry the update, restart PC and try again. So this is very important. So what we need to do is we have to go over here in the search, type here for settings. Then we have to click on the settings here. Once you get into the settings, go to the Windows Update. Now from here you have to check for not restart now. You might be having a try now option sometimes. Just check for it. If you find the restart now, just neglect this. Then if you don't find it, go over here in the start, right click. Now from here click on the over here and do a restart. After the restart, we have to check. Next one is all about we have to pause and restart the update. So go over here. Go to the settings, go to the pause update. You have to pause it for 1 week, 2 week, 3 week or something. Just pause it for a particular duration of time. Then you have to go for restart and that might work in some cases. Then you'll be having an option to fix it. But if that is also not working, you can try or move to the next step. That is all about we have to start and restart App Readiness, Windows Update and Background Intelligent Transfer Service. So go over here in the search, type here for services. Now from here click on the services here. Now once you get into this, we have to go to the App Readiness first, right click and go to the properties. Make sure this is automatic. The service status is stopped, so just click on the start. Now from here go for apply and go for OK. Then you have to check with it. Next one we have to go to the Background Intelligent Transfer Service, right click and go to the properties. Change this to automatic. The service status is stopped, so just click on the start. Now once it is done, we have to wait for this as well. Just wait. And afterwards, you have to right click and go to the restart. So we are just running it as a refresh. It's kind of giving a refresh. And you have to check. Maybe sometimes, while running this, it did work it. Now we have to scroll it down all the way down and navigate to the Windows Update here. So we have to scroll it down to the Windows Update. So right click and go to the properties. Go to the automatic. And we have to right click here. So go to the restart. Once the restart is done, we have to check with it and that might work. Next one, we have to run the sfc and dsm command. So we have to copy the sfc scan now. First we have to copy this. Go over here. Type here for cmd. Then you have to click on run as administrator. Then we have to go for yes. Now we need to copy and paste it. Then you have to just press enter and you have to check and that might work. Next one, we have to copy this that called DSM online. Now just remove this from here. After running the first command, copy the second command, just the usual way. Then you have to just press enter and you have to check. Still, if you're having the trouble, we need to use the Microsoft Update catalog, which I'll be providing in the video description. So copy this command from here. Once you get into this, get into the link that I'll be providing in the video description that called Microsoft Update catalog. Now from here, you have to copy and paste it. Now go for the search. Now once you get into this, if the system is based on x64 version like this, as you can see, you'll be able to find it. So just find the x64 based one. This is the x64 based one. Try downloading this and install on a computer and you have to check. Next one, use option fix problem using Windows Update. So go to the settings, go to system over here at the top. Now we have to scroll it down and navigate to the recovery. Now from here you have to go to fix problem using Windows Update, go for reinstall now. Once done, you have to check with it and that might work. Next one, we have to reset the Windows Update component. So copy this entire command from here. Once you copy this particular command, copy this. Once this is copied, we have to right click on a desktop, go for new, create a text document. Now once you get into the create a text document, so before that, let me delete this. Once you get into the text document, you have to just copy and paste the file. Go to file, go to save as. Now change this to old file and you have to name this as ofix.bat. Now we have to copy this, save this on a desktop and go for save. Now a new kind of things will be created. So we have to right click and go to run as administrator and we have to check. Next one is all about we have to restart the PC afterwards. Still, if it's not working, use the media creation tool. So go to the link now over here. Put up here, try downloading and installing the Windows 11 Assistant, and you have to check, and that might work. So these are the steps when it comes to how to fix this, and I hope this quick video is helpful. That's it. Bye.